Botha's got 5 runners on Wednesday at Kenilworth. Piet, you look to have some nice chances in race 1. You've got Twice the Flow, should come on from debut.
She's a filly that's probably wanting about 2,000 metres. And Keenan got off and said, look, he feels like she needs another educational run down the straight before we can go over ground. So this is probably going to be way too short for her, but I am expecting her to at least run a much improved race.
Race 4, you've got Ponte Versio. The blinkers are off and up in trip.
Yeah, she's a filly that's been wanting a little bit further, but she just doesn't know what she's doing. So, you know, that's why she's at the 3 runs down the straight. And last time when Richard rode her, he got off and he said, look, I think the blinkers are not really helping her much. So we're taking it off. She's drawn 1, which is a very nice draw. I just hope that she can hold her draw and you know, maybe do something better from there. But she is the type of filly that could quite easily just lose her way. So she puts it all together. She will be a big runner, but I think you just got to be very, very cautious with her because she doesn't quite know what she's doing yet.
Race 5 is going to be quite a competitive race, but you've got Rocking Ringo there, you've got Louis up, looks a suitable trip.
Yeah, I think I shouldn't have run him last time. The 1200 is obviously a bit too short for him, and you know, there's just not many races left for him. So, you know, we put him in wherever there's a race available for him. In the ideal world, he wouldn't have run. I would have known that this race would have stood up and I would have saved him for this race. But he's come through his last run very well. Louis gets on very well with him, and definitely he will be better suited to the 1400. So quite a competitive field, but he's a horse that you can never leave out.
Absolutely. And in race 6, you've got Thriller. Needs to pick up since that maiden win.
She's been disappointing. I think she's a tiny little filly with small feet, and I think she's struggling in the soft conditions. We're taking another chance with her again. I'm hoping that the course can dry up a little bit by Wednesday. She's very, very well within herself at the moment. I think you can ignore her last 3 runs because it's been very sticky, her last 3 runs, and she's just gotten stuck. And every time the jockeys come back and said she's just so uncomfortable on those conditions. So if the courses are right on the day, she'll run a much improved race, and I wouldn't be surprised to see her in the money.
Then in race 7, you've got Sonic Burst, consistent and running well.
Yeah, she's very, very well at the moment. I think I've probably got to say that she's my best runner on the day. Nice competitive field as well. This is what we want. This is what racing is about, these competitive fields. But she's very, very well, and I'm expecting her to run a cracker of a race. Hopefully she can win it first and end off the day nicely.
Your string out this morning, the horses look really well, working well. You must be happy.
I'm very happy. I think there's very few horses in the yard at the moment that aren't in a good space. You know, they all seem to be in a nice space at the moment. It's lovely coming to work, and all your horses are in good spirits. So yeah, I'm very happy at the moment.
Well, best of luck on Wednesday. Thanks for your help, Pete.